So you probably are curious on what is going to be built here in our yard, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and get into detail with that here in a moment, but I'm going to take a little quick peek at you of what the space looks like here, because it's something that I need to show you a little bit more and closer than at this kind of angle, because it's really not working out that well. So as you guys can see, we got one point here of the corner of what's going to be potentially added here in our yard. And some of you are probably figuring that part out already of what it's going to be, because it's obviously going to be large. And of course, this is the other end right here, and then it stretches a little further back into the trees right near the property line up in there, and then it eventually comes back around and then out to here. So you guys are probably starting to figure out what we're going to be adding here in our yard. And, well, yes, we are going to be adding a garage here. This is absolutely something that I did not think for the past 10 years of living here we would be getting. We never thought about getting a garage. Well, for the last couple years we thought about it, but it was just up for debate whether or not if we were actually going to be able to add one. And just recently we have just made the decision that it sounds like we are going to add one here. We don't know how long it's going to take, but it probably won't happen, probably not until next summer at the earliest. So this is going to be just like the blueprint, like the picture of how large our garage would look like. This is probably going to be the entrance here to our garage, by the way. Pretty much obviously the case. But yeah, my mom, she is excited about this future project here. We're not going to rush right into it, because obviously now that... What the heck was that? Oh, I see it now. Oh, it's a partridge. There's a partridge up in that tree. I don't think you guys can see him up there, but yeah, there's a partridge sitting up. Yeah, he's slowly moving up there on that tree branch there. I don't know if you guys can see him clearly, but yeah, that's what I just heard that little crack sound was. And for Halloween, everyone, I'm going as Michael Myers. I don't know if I showed you guys that last year or not, but my mom's gonna help me do a couple quick little video shots with me with the mask on, also with the jumpsuit too. And I'm gonna go ahead and maybe show you guys a brief glimpse of that if you guys want to see that. I'm gonna be posting that on my Instagram and on my YouTube channel here eventually, so feel free to stick around for that. So we're gonna go ahead and wait until it gets a little bit darker out, probably maybe give it another hour or two, and then we'll go ahead and actually get to work. But regardless though, this mask is just probably my favorite Michael Myers mask of all the masks that have been made. This one is probably my favorite one. And it's from the 2018 version, by the way, so feel free to go check it out if you guys want to get one. Check it out on Amazon.
How you doing, Frosty? You doing good? Hi. Yeah, you know who I am. Here you go. You hungry for dinner? Yeah, good boy. You're such a good boy, and a pretty one though at that too. You're so pretty.
I never get tired of seeing how beautiful Frosty is, everybody. Just when I look at the camera and I review the footage of seeing how pretty looking he is, that pink brightens it up even more. It's just, I don't know how else to explain it, everyone. It's just he's just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely a beautiful snake, and I'm very thankful that I actually got him from that Tinley Park show. And by the way, I did have a talk with my dad just a couple weeks ago at my sister's wedding on discussions if we might be going back to that show, and there is a possibility we are going to go back to the Tinley Park show in March again, everybody. So if any of you guys are going to plan on going there, feel free to actually hit me up and say, give me a little hi, or ask if we want to take a selfie together. Feel free to ask me that, everyone, because I'm going to be taking a look all over the place at that show, if I'm there anyway, but I'll keep you guys updated on that one. So I really would like to go regardless though, because I just absolutely had a blast last time, and I feel like I do need to go again. Still always puts a smile on my face. So it is Halloween, by the way, everyone. Well, by the time this video goes live, it's going to be the following day after. But my mom just took my brother to go meet with my cousin, because they have their own little son that's going to go trick-or-treating here. And I thought about going, but then I just, for some reason, I just didn't have that much energy to go. I was thinking about it, but sadly, I just don't feel like it. So I'm gonna stick around to the house here with my sister, who's gonna keep the house in check, you know, and see if we have any other trick-or-treaters coming here, so I might help her out with that as well. But yeah, we got a little company. We have the dog and the 2 cats here. So, and where's Bagheera, speaking of which, because he is the mascot of the month. It's Halloween, right? So we need a black cat. So we need, oh, I see you now. There you are. Both of you are sitting here. Are you waiting for dinner? Yeah, both of you are. There's Bagheera right behind the door. Yeah, happy Halloween, bud. You're our Halloween kitty. Bentley's here is just like, hey, don't forget me. Don't forget me. Yes, I know, bud. We're happy. We're happy you're here too. Right? Right? Can you say yeah? Can you say yeah? What? Sounds like you were gonna say something. Say something. Say something. That's a good boy. Oh, and I do got my Michael Myers costume, by the way, set up, everyone. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably maybe go around the neighborhood and maybe put it on and maybe scare a few of the little kids, see how they take the reaction of that. But I don't know. Maybe they'll be a little too scared, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Oh, you couldn't find your ball? You couldn't find it? What do you want me to do? I can't do anything about your ball. Can't do anything about it. That's on you. Anyway, I got a costume to put on, bud. I gotta go scare a couple little kids around the neighborhood. Hopefully no one calls the cops on me, because I think last year, I think somebody almost did that. But I don't care. As long as I don't have a knife with me, I think I should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this costume on and maybe do a little drive around later on. You know what, everyone? I actually got a much better idea that we can try here. But first, we gotta wait for the first set of trick-or-treaters to come into our home. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull off a good scare. Well, it seems like most of the trick-or-treaters already stepped by a bit sooner than we predicted. And already we legit ran out of candy, everybody. We're completely out. So I think that was all the neighborhood kids that came by, I think. Wasn't it, Megs?
I think so.
Because there were like 2 or 3 cars parked out front. So that's probably all the neighborhood kids right there, everyone. So I was a little bummed out that they didn't come a little bit later until it got close to dark. I was hoping maybe another hour or so at least, but unfortunately I never got to pull off the scares on them. I'm really bummed out, but that's okay. Halloween is just about having a fun time, everyone. That's all it's all about. So next year, hopefully we can pull off a little few more scares. I don't know if I'm going to be going as Michael again next year, because already this is the 2nd year in a row I've done it. And sometimes it's a good idea to maybe try something different once a year. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and just wrap it up, everybody. So, happy Halloween, everyone. I'll see you guys next time.